Hi.
Hi.
So my question is, what kind of storyline you would love to see happen for May and Ravi in season 2?
Donc dans la saison 10, quel genre d'histoire elle voudrait que les deux personnages aient entre May et Ravi?
Thank you for the question. Apart from, exploring their relationship more, the dynamic, all of that, I have this weird vision of the two of them solving like a mystery together. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, alright. Like very treasure hunt vibes, but just like a rabbit hole, almost like an LA noir type situation. But I think that would be really interesting. It'd be different, with an air of romance to it.
Yes.
He won the last treasure hunt.
What was that?
He won the last treasure hunt.
I did win the last treasure hunt, so I'm kind of champ at it.
Donc il dit, l'évolution, à part le fait que leur relation change et les challenges du quotidien, je pense que j'aimerais bien qu'ils résolvent un mystère, qu'ils enquêtent sur un truc, un petit peu, un trou sans fond, où on va vous trouver des trucs, puis encore des trucs, et encore des trucs, donc vraiment un truc mystérieux qui pourrait résoudre lors d'une saison prochaine.
Okay, so there's sorry, I'm so loud. There's a Begins episode for pretty much every character except from Ravi. If Tim were to write a Begins episode for Ravi, what would you like to see in it?
What kind of episode, sorry?
A Begins.
Okay.
I think definitely exploring his childhood cancer backstory. It's a little dark and sad. Yeah. I think we've mentioned it before, and I think it's going to be very important to kind of explore that, to really set the stage for who he is and how he's become this firefighter. But on a more light note, I think it's really important that we explore how he's a landlord. Yeah. I know we talk about generational wealth, but how did he fall into that? I would also love to see him freaking out, because maybe it's overwhelming him that he has to manage all these properties and then also respond to work, and so just seeing this juxtaposition of him doing this very white collar thing and then going and being a hero, so to speak, is very, I think that'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
Ravi Begins. Season 10.
Is that
Sorry, do I get to follow?
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Donc la question c'est s'il y avait un épisode à propos de ses origines, comme certains autres ont pu l'avoir, ce serait quoi? Donc il dit j'aimerais bien qu'on traite l'aspect du cancer qu'il a pu avoir, de l'évolution du fait d'avoir surmonté cette maladie, etc. Et d'un point de vue un peu plus léger, peut-être de voir l'aspect riche de ces personnages, son historique aussi avec ses parents, le fait qu'ils soient propriétaires terriens, qu'ils doivent manager tout ça, et du coup ça provoque beaucoup de stress, et comment il est passé de ça à devenir un héros avec son nouveau travail. Ça pourrait être très intéressant de voir cette évolution justement de la situation A à la situation B.
If you were still alive, how do you think Bobby would feel about May dating Ravi?
Maybe he still is alive.
He is alive. Underground lab.
No, I'm not going to facilitate that rumor. No, guys, easy. No.
Maybe I can translate it differently.
Yeah. It was a translation issue, exactly. I think Bobby would be he'd be proud. He'd be proud to see Ravi's growth, and also May's growth, she's a young woman now, and she's becoming a nurse, doing all these things that's it's coming full circle to the children that, even Ravi included, was at the beginning when their characters were introduced. So yeah, he would definitely be proud.
Ravi really has grown. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I feel like I've grown, so it helps.
Donc si Bobby était toujours vivant, peut-être qu'il est toujours vivant d'ailleurs, quelle opinion il aurait sur la relation entre May et Ravi? Et donc du coup il dit, déjà il est vivant, c'est sûr. Alors tout le monde dit oui, et il dit non, attendez, je peux pas alimenter des rumeurs comme ça. On va dire que c'est la traductrice qui a mal traduit, comme ça il n'y aura pas de rumeurs. Et donc il dit, je pense qu'il serait très fier d'eux, il serait fier de leur évolution. May est devenue une infirmière, il y a eu beaucoup de changements, et dit moi-même je pense que j'ai beaucoup grandi aussi avec le personnage, et donc Bobby serait fier, et lui-même ayant grandi au début de la série, il y a toute cette évolution de personnage dont il serait particulièrement fier.
So you probably answered a little bit, but
just gonna ask it, and maybe you will have another aspect of an answer, I don't know. But the relationship between Ravi and May is very new. How do you think they will navigate it? With, for example, May starting to be a nurse, any challenges in their relationship between work and everything?
Donc comme leur relation est très récente, quel genre de difficultés ils pourront avoir puisqu'elle va avoir un nouveau emploi, des choses différentes dans leur vie?
Well, I think the fact that it's going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be difficult, right? I mean, is there anyone who's gone to nursing school here or any sort of medical? Okay, so you know that it's a tough time, right? A very stressful environment, and I mean, being a first responder is also stressful. So I really feel like that's going to be built into the storyline where they are having some stress, like some fracture, because it's hard. It's hard to make a relationship like that work, even though it's fictional, of course. But I think it would be nice because it would add a little bit of a dynamic to that. I don't think we've seen. So.
Perfect, thank you. Donc il dit qu'en effet, toute personne qui travaille dans le domaine médical, particulièrement les infirmières, sait à quel point c'est challengeant. Donc il risque d'y avoir des difficultés, des challenges aussi, puisque être secouriste aussi, c'est pas de tout repos. Donc ce serait plutôt de voir cette dynamique-là, comment est-ce qu'ils vont trouver leur place chacun, et dans leur relation, et dans leur nouvel emploi. C'est ça qui est très intéressant à voir.
Hi, so I'm without weapons right now, so it's better.
She had a chainsaw, a foam chainsaw.
I can show it to everyone, it's here.
Oh, it's there!
But yeah, Ravi he's getting great stories and he's been super brave in the finale, saving Athena Grant, which is not small feat. But also now he's dating May Grant. So as much as he's heroic and great, just how much Ravi is truly horrified to deal with Athena Grant now that she is his future mother-in-law.
I think he was very happy that Athena was unconscious while he had to save her, because the looks that he was giving May, like all that sort of stuff, I don't know. Because we've never really talked about that. There's this air of like this weight of mysteriousness. How would you translate? You want to finish? Okay. There is, I feel like, a heightened air of mysteriousness and kind of like angst that exists. But I'm hoping in this coming season that there's actually like more scenes where maybe I'm talking to Athena kind of about the relationship, how she feels, if she even, accepts it, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's what
I mean, she didn't stop May from auctioning on you, so I feel like this is some basic green flag.
That's true.
At least she's not arresting you on the spot, so...
That's true, yeah, I mean, but anything could change at a moment's
Yes,
notice.
true. So be careful, but I'm also really happy to see May and Ravi together. This is such a fever dream, but come true.
If you see any scenes where when Athena walks into the room, I step back like 5 feet, you'll know I'll be thinking of this conversation, so...
We will watch for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Donc la question porte sur Ravi fait face à beaucoup de challenges, beaucoup de choses qui font très peur, mais est-ce que ça fait aussi peur que sa belle-mère qui est donc maintenant Athéna? Et donc du coup il dit en fait mon perso est très content de la sauver quand elle est inconsciente, parce qu'en effet il y aurait pu avoir des discussions un peu compliquées, mais je vais raccourcir ma réponse pour que les gens puissent poser d'autres questions. Mais en gros il dit que en effet c'est assez rigolo de voir l'évolution de ces personnages là, et par rapport à May, il dit, bon, vous voyez, quand je suis dans sa compagnie, je recule un petit peu parce que j'ai un peu peur de déclencher les foudres de ma belle-mère, mais du coup, la jeune fille dit oui, mais elle a pas foncé dans le tas, donc c'est peut-être un bon signe sur l'avenir de leur relation.
I've written it down. So as we know, 911 does a lot of near-death experiences for the characters in the 118. So if there were to be a Ravi near-death experience or a joint May-Ravi death experience, or like a high-stakes one, what would you want it to be for you or May-Ravi, whatever you want to answer?
Oh my gosh. Somebody had asked me this the last convention that I did, and I tried to think of all the different... No, it's good. I tried to think of all the different, like, near-death experiences that I could think of, but there was nothing original because 911 has done so many near-death experiences. I was like, lightning strike, no. Something falling on me, no, I can't do that.
Would you think it would be related to something maybe medical from Ravi's childhood for a near-death experience, or would you not want it to be that?
Oh god, like a cancer type situation.
Something like that.
That would be so long, like drawn out, like just painful. No.
No, it has to be like in one episode, like a D episode.
I think it would be, you know what? Like a drowning like a drowning type thing. I would jump into the water, you know, maybe she's like stuck in the car and I gotta jump back in to get her out, but I swallowed too much water and then she has to do CPR on me and like...
You get yourself stuck in the car.
Or I gotta get myself stuck in the car, yeah, that would be a little comedic, but a little dark.
Okay.
But great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Donc par rapport aux expériences de mort imminente, puisque ça a été le cas de plusieurs personnages, qu'est-ce que lui il imaginerait? Donc il dit honnêtement il y a tellement de versions différentes que je sais même pas ce qu'on pourrait faire. Alors elle demandait est-ce que ce serait un truc médical par rapport à ses soucis de santé d'avant, donc il dit non, ce serait trop long et tout. Plutôt une noyade, par exemple, elle est coincée dans une voiture dans l'eau et moi j'y fais, je nage, je la récupère, et puis soit elle me sauve en me faisant un massage cardiaque ou je suis coincée dans la voiture, un truc de fou. Donc ça pourrait être cette version-là de la noyade pour son personnage, s'il devait y avoir ce genre d'expérience. Merci. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for coming out. Really appreciate it.